Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's going back? What's going on, y'all? We're back. And we got some interesting topics to talk about, some good news surrounding music, surrounding the Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And unfortunately, we don't have any more Diddler news.
Nope.
We don't have any more insidious activities.
Insidious.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's Nightmare on Diddy Street. You feel me? Paranormal Diddy. So, but news, I do believe either this usually happens. We'll upload a video and then that same day,
I know the next day
is like
fucking
news.
Bombshell.
Yeah. So I have a feeling either sometime this week or next week there's gonna be more Diddy news and then we'll cover it.
Yeah,
But
no Diddy.
Most important is the UFC 300 is in a couple of days. We're recording this on Wednesday because we'll watch this on Thursday. So UFC 300 Saturday, I'll be towards the end of the video. But first and foremost, we wanted to get into music. And to be a rapper, how tough do you think you have to be? Like, obviously, you got to have like thick skin.
Okay. So you're saying like in which way? Like in all ways? Like how tough?
In all ways, if you want to be in that scene, a rapper.
I guess it's based off your like content in your music, right? So like we don't think Drake is tough, but he's got songs that says mob ties.
Yeah.
He's definitely got a militia of security with him, so he could definitely talk his shit and nobody's gonna touch him.
Right.
If like the top of the top for sure is you don't believe it, right? But
like Meek Mill's not tough, you know.
He's been exposed so many times.
Just a little sped.
Just like even with 6ix9ine, like I don't know if you remember the video of 6ix9ine like running down on him.
I think
he's like,
so.
yeah, what? Yeah, you with the fucking feds? And he was with like police officers, like walking around with him. You with the feds? Do something. And then Meek Mill just kind of like, fuck you, and then like walks away. There's nothing, because Meek Mill's like, kill all rats. That's what Meek Mill's. So he's definitely like, his car's been taken, like his fucking gangster car's been taken multiple times.
The V car was taken by Diddy.
his B car.
His B car, his bussy car. His bussy car. He deserved that, Daddy. Good work.
Fuck.
Goodness,
he doesn't. Meek Mill does not help himself. Like, now that I'm so glad you're getting into like the academic streams, because
I'm really taking a deeper dive into music.
Music, yep.
Because like from the outside perspective, you just like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this song. I don't like, for example, the Like That This by Kendrick. I'm like, oh, he got him, but like, let me really look into these bars real quick and really be like, oh, he's just saying he's number one.
Yeah.
And I'm looking more into like news and things like that. I'm just like, oh, so that's like the behind the scenes. I get a better understanding that way. When I listen to something, I'm like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me more knowledgeable.
And yeah, like you said, like behind the scenes shit, and like, so since we last recorded, there was a surprise drop on the weekend.
Yeah,
by J. Cole.
J-Fold.
J-Fold for sure. The surprise drop, I'm sure everybody's heard it by now, or at least heard the 7-minute drill. What is it called? My Delete Later. I think it's 12 tracks. Very, very solid.
I thought it was a good
EP. Yeah. It's a mixtape. Very solid. He did that, I'm assuming, because Dreamville Fest was this weekend, which is his concert that he holds every year in North Carolina, and which is where he's from. And also what happened since our last recording is, well, let's get into the song. All right, let's get into the song.
7-minute drill. That's what you guys will all know. It's the diss track towards.
Yes.
I don't think he was just dissing Kendrick, though. I feel like he kind of snuck in a couple people.
Yeah, definitely. But what do you think about the song? What did he say? What'd you first, second, third? I'm sure you've listened to the song a few times, especially with watching his stream. You heard it a lot. What did you think about it? You know, first listen,
I thought, damn. I was like, he got him. I was like, he didn't kill him, but like I was like, oh, he did his thing. And then I seen a lot of people. I seen Charlemagne ask. He was like, nah, he's not saying it like he believes it. I'm like, am I tripping? So I hear it again, And I got that in the back of my mind. I'm like, well, his tone of voice sounds kind of like soft spoken.
Yeah.
And I re-listened to like that. I'm like, Kendrick's like basically like not yelling at the mic, but like got more
tonality.
Yeah.
Tonality matters.
like he has intent with his words. And
Yeah.
but like J. Cole was just kind of like
It's kind of flowing, literally flowing.
Like he was just kind of rapping it
Yeah.
instead of like trying to like really diss him. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's why when I'm re-listening to it, getting a better knowledge, I'm like, okay, I see what they mean. I see what they're getting at. And after re-listening to it, I was like, oh, but I was like, it's still heat though. Like I feel like there were still good bars there. I think actually didn't. He thought it was weak. I personally thought, I was like, oh, this is cool. And then the rest of the album, I thought it was cool. Pricey, I thought it was dope. Crocodile Tears. There's another song. It's like Trade the Truth or something like that. It was a little bit slower. I thought it was dope. It was a vibe. And then 7 Minute Drill was a 4-minute song.
Yeah, it was a 3 minute 30-second song.
So I know a lot of people were speculating there's another 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And then Dreamville happens.
Yeah, before we get to that, I kind of want to like get your thoughts on the actual content of that song, right? So the main like takeaways, right, like you said, is like you don't necessarily, it doesn't seem like you believe in what you're saying because it's not necessarily true, right? Because in there he talked about his discography and how he drops 4 albums in 12 years. I could do the math. But we could also say the same with Cole, because Cole dropped 4 albums in 9 years.
Yeah.
Or like
it's not that big of a,
and it's not, and then like you can go album for album, and like it was just the wrong tactic, especially with
I think it was a wrong
Kendrick
thing to attack.
But because it's like
when you were saying that you're too short to box, I feel like that was better rather than going for like catalog to catalog.
Yeah, because in my opinion, when you think of J. Cole, you don't think of J. Cole as like, when you think of J. Cole, what do you think of J. Cole? Like, you think he's a lyricist for sure.
Yeah.
You think Forest Hills Drive 2014. What and is that it?
That's low key. Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot like but they're features though.
Okay.
He's featuring in other songs. Like a lot was one of his biggest songs that he did with 21 Savage, but that the Hills, I mean, not the Hills, but that's probably one of the better,
that's
rest in peace. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Like that to me. That's like,
iconic, right? Like that's his peak as far as.
That's peak. Yeah. If anybody's like, what's your favorite album by Cole? I'm probably like 8 out of 10 will be.
Nah, fuck that. Like 9 out of 10.
We'll say that album.
Yes. And
now it got, they didn't get bigger, but all the Jada Smith and Will's, that Jada and Will love.
Yeah.
So that's just a little meme in there, but I think that's his. Yeah, I think that's peak.
And so also in the song he was saying like he just hit his prime. And like Kendrick ended his prime, he's out of his prime, which might be true as far as Kendrick goes. Me personally, I'm more of a fan of Kendrick's later music or older music.
I gotta really listen to the Control because I keep on people.
You haven't heard it, bro?
Nah.
He goes at everybody and names everybody. And what's interesting is that hold that thought. Okay. I'm like I said, I'm older Kendrick fan, okay? I'm an older Kendrick fan, and I'm also in love with this new J. Cole era of like his features are nasty recently.
Yeah.
He's on a nasty feature run over the past year and a half, 2 years. He's been teasing, like he just washed Drake on For All the Dogs with First Person Shooter. Like he's just in a right position to drop a bomb, and this is what he does. And I dropped a video on our TikTok. The first thing I said was, this is great for hip hop, because Kendrick came back with the jab. I'm the best. No, I don't fuck with you guys. It's me. Fuck the big three. It's just me.
Me versus y'all at that point.
Fuck you guys. You guys ain't on my level. You guys could team up. I don't give a fuck. It's just me. Then J. Cole comes out with kind of whack, content, in my opinion. Because it's not true. It's not true. As much as I hate on Kendrick, I definitely will say he is one of the greatest, and it's Drake and Kendrick, and J. Cole's down. He's levels down. which he's inching toward. He's been, in my opinion, he's been inching towards.
He's been climbing. Yeah, he's been climbing
towards them with his run lately. But that's the thing. It bothered me. I'm like, this is decent. These bars are decent, but it's just not true, and that's where it fell short for me. Because it's like, man, like, come at, like, say, fuck with his how he looks. He's ugly. Like, that's rap. You know, like, think of rap battles. They talk about how you look. They talk about your mom. They talk about this. They talk about that. Just talk about something like that. Do not attack this man's catalog or discography when you know it's one of the greatest in the fucking recent years.
Yeah, it's like if you were to be like, yeah, Drake's last 3 albums were terrible.
Yes, and but to be fair, if you take Drake's last 3 to his 3 before that, you'd be like, oh, the 3 before the last 3 was a lot better than these ones.
But they're still good, to say the least. It was kind of like, I don't know.
I hear what you're saying, and that's just my gripe with all this. And then to touch on the Sunday. So what happens on Sunday?
Dreamville, J. Cole concert.
Yes.
And this is probably 2 days after the drop.
Yes, because this drops on Thursday night, Friday morning.
So it was 2 days after the drop. He publicly announces that he's been fighting demons, that he's been losing sleep.
Yes.
Ultimately apologizes to Kendrick for making that diss song, and I think I still listen to it on my like Apple Music. I don't know if it is completely removed, but he's talked about removing it. Yeah. Completely apologized, and he was just kind of like, Kendrick, if you want to diss me, I'll take it.
No Diddy.
No, well,
yeah.
He's a little mushy. So
how'd that make you feel when you heard that?
I'm just like, well, bro, like why make the song? Like why rewrite the whole thing, rap it, and convince yourself to rap it, and then still apologize for it?
Well, yeah.
I was super disappointed because me, when I listened to the album, I was like, oh, like, damn, this shit's fire. Like, this album's good. He got a diss song in here. I'm excited to see what, like, Kendrick says and what Drake says. I think this is, like, the rap beef, like, hip-hop needed. And then he apologizes, and I'm just kind of like, well, now you put Drake in a little situation. He's like, damn. Not down. Well, kind of down one if we're going, like, a little Game 7 series.
No, definitely down. He's
like
down 3-1.
Yeah.
Drake's got to come back and save us all. I guess my perspective on it is the same. And I hate this. What do you think about the idea of, did you hear what Charlamagne said? Like, what do you think? Like, so we hear what J. Cole says. And J. Cole said, it hasn't been sitting right with my spirit. I've been losing sleep over this. That's not who I am pretty much. And I'm sorry, right? And the talk from, like, let's just say the mature people in the industry, I hate this, right? But the talk is, as a man, I respect how J. Cole went about this because this isn't him and he did this. And now we can understand why the bars fell short in context because it, first of all, it obviously wasn't true what he was saying. And then second, it's like, I lost my fucking train of thought. But as a man, the talk is, as a man, you know, it's hard to do something like that and publicly apologize, right? Good for you. But then at the end of the day, how I look at this is kudos, whatever makes you fucking sleep better at night, literally, whatever makes you help. Kudos to you. But at the end of the day, bro, nobody's dying over this.
No.
Nobody's getting hurt over this. This is just music. It's just rap. And like you said, brother, why'd you make the song then?
Yeah.
That's like, to me, that's literally clout chasing.
At that point, it's just like you wasted your fans' time.
Well, yeah.
Because I bet, and I know there's gonna be some fans out there that are real diehard fans where they like listen to it. They're like, yeah, J. Cole for Kendrick. Then he apologizes. Yeah, J. Cole, we you know, like,
even that corny ass shit, bro. How many of y'all love Kendrick Lamar music? Woo! Like, bro, that's like a comic at a fucking at his show being like, I just want to say I support all gays, all trans. I support everybody and everyone. Woo! Just to get a fucking clap, bro. Like,
yeah.
Why are you doing it? Not many people don't like Kendrick Lamar. What, like, you doing, to me, you're doing this, that song drop, taking a step back now. That's some cloud chasing ass shit. Nobody expected this man to respond. Nobody. Nobody expected, oh, J. Cole gonna be the one to fucking come back and end him. No, that has not been the conversation at all.
Nope. It's always been Drake.
And to come and apologize for just like kind of jabbing back and saying this, and he literally said in his song, this is just a warning shot.
A warning shot, yeah.
Pretty much. This is just warning shots. Nothing like fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your baby, fuck nothing like that, because that's personal.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, you're 5'4" or whatever, little shove, y'all swat a fly, whatever. Yeah. This is just friendly, in my opinion, rap beef. This is, and that's how I took it. And for you to apologize for really just defending where you think you stand, which is number one, which he's been saying, nah, I'm not number 2 and number 3. I'm number 1 now.
The first person shooter, he was calling himself Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. And so it's like, you've been calling yourself number 1, and then you bow out of the conversation. Now, let me ask you something. How do you view J. Cole in rap at this point with the greats? How do you view him?
I think he's still up there. I think he's one of the better rappers we've seen and we have heard. But I just don't. He just can't go toe to toe with them. I can't go toe to toe with Drake. Can't go toe to toe with Kendrick. And him apologizing confirms that. If you really want to be number 1, you have to solidify
and be battle tested.
Yeah, solidify your spot at number 1. He folded and he apologized, and like he said, it was warning shots anyway. So it's not like,
I don't know.
Like if anything, Kendrick's probably listened to it. He's like, well, these are lies. So
yeah. It's to me how I view Kendrick, or I keep fucking him up. How I view J. Cole is how I view him is like, because they're like, I've seen a lot of like relating to NBA players, right? To like LeBron and Steph have been running the league face value wise.
Yeah.
Because there's always been, there's always going to be guys, the Joel Embiid, the Jokic, there's going to Giannis. There's going to be those guys that have their year. Lil Baby had his year, couple years. There's always going to be those guys that have their years. But the face of music for the time being and for the past 10 years has always been Drake and Kendrick Lamar. In my opinion, when you like look back to career and I've heard this before, I don't know exactly who I heard this, J. Cole has a Carmelo Anthony career. That's exactly who he is. He's never fucking got a ring. He never will get a ring, but he's a great fucking player, and that's just is what it is. That's it. He will be top 50. He will potentially, arguably be top 30 all time in music. He ain't there with the top 15, top 20. Not him. He's not him like that, bro. Because everybody who's anybody in rap, bro, has been battle tested, has gone through their trials and tribulations with rap beef, and the artists and musicians who play it safe, which is not Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Everybody has been battle tested, bro. Everybody in music has been battle tested. Jay-Z and Nas, 50 Cent and Kanye and Jay-Z,
Tupac and Biggie,
like Tupac, bro. Everybody, it's me or you, and we're gonna fucking duke it out and decide who's number 1. And I can't tell you how many music, like Drake is battle tested, bro. Yes, he lost against Pusha T for sure, but he lost off a technicality because, bro, you're not gonna win after somebody just exposed something to the world that nobody knew. Yeah. You're not gonna. That's like if Drake knows that Kendrick Lamar fucked a tranny, like you're not gonna know. There's no coming back from that, because that's a bombshell. And I could say definitively, yes, Drake lost that because of that. Even though, in my opinion, Duppy Freestyle and the other song Drake dropped to Pusha T is better, in my opinion. But for like bombshell value, yes, Pusha T won that beef. Yeah. Meek Mill, Drake destroyed Meek Mill. Drake destroyed Common. Like these are just 3 that we named. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know this. Did you watch that stream? You know who J. Cole's beefed with? Did you see that on the stream?
Yeah. Some
Diggy Simmons,
not a known.
Rev Runs from Run DMC's son, who y'all don't know who that is.
Nope.
And Lil Pump.
Yeah, beef with Lil Pump.
Yes, exactly. So it's just, and you are who you are in this. Clearly, he's not in the conversation. He will not be in the conversation for the foreseeable future. It's in my opinion. What position do you think? Let me ask you. What position do you think it puts Drake in now? Because now, like you said, he's down 3-1. Drake, because the dude that was also dissed in the song that you just like assume, I guess, if you want to take, J. Cole's Like That verse. Hey, he came out, both of you guys. We thought it was a 2-on-1. Then No Mercy, Uncle, his man said Uncle. After just, coming back. What position is Drake in right now, in your eyes?
Before that, I just want to say J. Cole reminds me of that kid that you're like playing around with and like playing tag. Then you're about to tag him. He says, "Never mind, I'm not playing."
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not
playing. And then once we walk away, he starts like playing again.
Yeah, except you're chasing him. You're about to catch his punk ass. Hey, never mind.
I'm not playing.
I gotta go.
And then right when you run away, he's like, I'm back in.
Yeah.
That's cool. But the position that puts Drake in my opinion, I still feel like he should wait for Kendrick to reply first. To me, it's kind of like a beer pong shot, redemption. Yeah. Kendrick's gonna obviously come with some heat. He's gonna put back Drake up, but maybe he gets to redeem himself with some more heat, and then he can either win the battle or kind of put it in an even playing field.
Yeah.
Because if he come first and it misses, or if it's like still heat, but then Kendrick comes and he is way better, then you lost. There's no way coming back. But that's why I feel like Drake should kind of still, like how a lot of people are saying Kendrick's on a bye week right now, still kind of like see where it's at. And I'll wait till Friday. I mean, We Still Don't Trust You's coming out. Yeah. Metro Boomin and Future.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kendrick's going to be on there again. I don't know if Kendrick's going to come out with his own thing. I don't know. So I just feel like still kind of like hold off for like another week and see where things play out.
It's just crazy to me, bro, because it just feeds the fuel to Kendrick's like what is it called? Like his aura, I guess. Like imagine like you telling the dude like, "Hey, bro, you're a fucking bitch." He's like, "Yeah, you're right. I am a bitch." Like, bro, what? Like that's exactly what just happened.
I have been feeling a little bit more.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, I know. Like that's what Kendrick's doing right now. Like, I know you're a bitch. Like, bro, that's how scared. Like that's and it just like towards like, I guess if I'm Kendrick Lamar, that's exactly. I'm like, that's right. You bow out. Like, you don't want no fucking smoke with me. Bow out. And then Drake's like, why fucking drop anything, you fucking idiot? You make me look pussy and scared because we've just been on tour for the last fucking 20 dates. Mm-hmm. We've been on tour. You've been my mans. I'm hyping you up. I'm fucking giving you this long ass speech at the end of my fucking, at the end of my shows. I'm hyping you up. And now it seemed like you're on my side, but now you're in the middle. I don't trust you either, brother.
Yep. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Drake said something about Cole.
You have to. That's why your bitch ass fucking bowed out. Like you have to.
Can't be fucking J. Cole picked up a hobby and it was origami.
Bro, it's just it's
disappointing, especially for like hip hop and rap beef, bro. Like big names that we've seen go at it in rap beef, and this is one of the first like I've ever seen apologize and actually bow out. It just doesn't make any sense.
I've never seen this, bro. I've never seen this. Like, and
this is like if two UFC fighters are talking shit about each other when it comes to fight night. He doesn't walk to the octagon.
It is disappointing. If I'm Drake, I guess and I got a question for you too. But if I'm Drake, I guess from what we hear and what we heard just from now from Joe Budden's podcast came out today, and from what we just heard, J. Cole and Drake, or goddamn, Kendrick and Drake both have songs.
They both got heat.
They both
ready.
got in his words that he used is it's nuclear.
They're at the hip with it right now. It's a Mexican standoff at this point, and they're just waiting for.
And that's interesting. But if I'm Drake, I guess call it an L, call it whatever. If I'm Drake, I'm just standing back. Go ahead. Because regardless, Kendrick has that fan base of like the diehard Kendrick fans are like, this is my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to win any of his fans over, and your fans are your fans too. So you know what you've done for the music, for your career over just the past 3 years, right? And if I'm Drake, I'm good. This dude already made me look fucking stupid. J. Cole, he already made me look stupid. Whatever. You think you number one? I know I'm number one. I'm good. Only because, bro, it's not gonna prove anything here.
Do you think J. Cole fucked it up for him? Like, do you think Drake would have replied following J.
Yes,
Cole?
that if it kind of like watered down the whole situation. Now it's like it did, in my opinion. It really just made this whole situation look fake. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's just friendly.
Like, bro, you didn't take the song off the album. You're gonna be number one this week because he has projected like 150,000 buys first week, which would probably be number one. So like you did all that cloud chasing ass shit, in my opinion, for your record to be number one first week. Next week it's gonna be off the fucking charts.
Yep.
So, it just makes this whole situation look like, I guess they got together and like it sounds like conspiracy theorist theory, but to me that's how I look at it. And I'm like, bro, this kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Because
made it less interesting.
What I want to say, like, this shit watered it down. Because, I don't know. I'm trying to find the words for it. But because also, if Drake loses in this fucking rap beef, he's already lost the rap beef before with Pusha T. And it only made him bigger.
Yeah.
Since that, it's argued like he's been bigger since Pusha T. Pusha T was like 2017. When his son's like 7 years old. His son's like 7 years old. So yeah, it's 2017. So it's like, bro, you've only gotten bigger since the biggest hit of your career. And if you lose this again, your fans are still going to be your fans because he probably got a banger of a song.
Yeah.
But if you lose this, it's like, to me, I love to see it. But this definitely like ruined the situation for me.
To me, I think about it more. I'm way more disappointed in Cole. Because obviously the rap beat, the main people were looking at is Kendrick and Drake. But J. Cole, he had to say something to kind of put his foot in the door to be like, nah, y'all forgetting about me. I'm here still. I'm number one. I can compete with y'all. That's why I thought the song was good for him. He's like, oh no. He's like, don't forget about me. I'm here. It's a free for all. And then he apologizes. So that basically takes him out of the equation to be within that top two conversation.
Yeah.
So you can't, if he tries to say like he's the best or number one, I don't want to fucking hear it because you took yourself out of the equation. This is the moment to prove yourself with the top three. And come out with a song, he's like, all right, like we didn't forget about you. Yep, we got to worry about Cole beating us too. And then you apologize and just like, oh, I guess it's just me and Drake now. Yeah. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to hear I'm number one, I'm Muhammad Ali. I don't want to hear it. So that's just super disappointing for me.
Yeah, it's like, and now after this, like after the album, like on Saturday, we're like, damn, I can't wait for the fall off, like the album. And now I'm like, bro, what? Like you're saying, like in the context of your music, what the fuck, bro? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Now I'm back on as I was 7 months ago. Hey, fuck J. Cole's punk ass, bro. He not top three. Future done took the spot. You not top 5. You out the conversation, bro. In my opinion, you out the conversation, dog.
Like the fall off has to be
But no, I don't even
perfect.
care about that, bro.
Like,
I really don't care about
for him
that.
to be even remotely be back in the conversation. The fall off has to be damn near perfect.
But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But it's like, bro, when are you gonna release it? You can't release it anytime soon because now you're getting all this criticism from me, from you, from everybody. So you're not gonna release it soon. He's out of the conversation.
You basically have to wait for this rap beef to be over with.
So he's gonna release it in 6-7 months, beginning of the year, end of the year, bro. And hey, nobody gives a fuck anymore. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
But prior to this, like on Saturday after the album drop or the mixtape drop, everybody was looking forward to what's coming next from J. Cole. This shit is fire.
And then nope.
Yeah.
Hit him with the reverse Uno card, and I was like, well, just kidding.
Yeah.
Disappointing, huh?
Yeah.
But I hope the part 2 of the album, We Still Don't Like You, is better than the first part.
Yeah.
Only hope.
Yeah. And I hope Metro's just a little more quiet, bro. Like, it's just weird. Like he's just
a little less sassy.
a little corny. Like,
less sassy.
I hope it's good. I love Future. I love Future, bro. I really do. Wasn't a fan of the previous album. I hope this one's good. We'll see.
Do you expect Kendrick to be on there?
No. And if he is, like, bro, that's corny. And if he is, and if he comes back and he's talking shit again, that's just a little corny.
Yeah, you got to do it on your own.
Like you know.
You got to do it on your own accord.
So that's just my opinion.
Obviously, he'll have Metro's like support and probably features as well. So I don't know. I just hope the album's good. I hope this album gives us like playback value.
There's zero playback value on this album, bro. On the one that was released like 3 weeks ago. Zero. I cannot. Bro, the only song people are playing is Like That. Yeah. And it's just Kendrick's verse.
I've seen that and then Cinderella mainly. Other than that, I haven't really seen anything.
No, but like on TikTok, what's the only sound that?
Oh, it's Like That.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's just Kendrick.
Because that's the facts are what they are. You can say whatever you want. TikTok pushes music, and the only song TikTok is pushing off this album is Like That, and that's because of Kendrick Lamar. Period. So that's it. Ain't nothing, no playback value. Period on that album.
Ain't shit.
But got anything else here, bro?
Nah, not much. I'm just excited to hear the album. I hope it's a lot better. And then we'll just see. I guess we'll probably see in about a week from now to see if Kendrick comes out with something or Drake first. But it's an even playing field at this point. It's whoever just.
Do you expect it to be soon? I don't.
I think it'll be like a week or two.
I don't expect it to be soon at all.
Be a week or two. Obviously, you kind of have to wait. If Kendrick's gonna do something on his own accord, he's probably gonna wait for after this Metro Boomin album to stop getting buzz, and then.
I think if Drake comes out with something, he comes out with it on Friday.
Yeah.
Just because it's gonna.
Good timing.
It's gonna be when they're dropping their second album, and but if you're gonna wait, then wait longer. Wait way longer. But I don't know.
It'll be interesting. I hope it's good though. But this is like how we were saying. This is what we need. Music been boring.
For sure, bro.
This is what we needed. We needed this tea. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
God, that we're giving a big disappointment with Cole. So
been a disappointment with music, bro. Like that, in my opinion, fucking album of the year has been like 21 Savage's album.
Yeah.
And like I ain't listening to that shit either.
We need like 6ix9ine back or something. We need that troll.
You know he's killing like the Latin music, bro.
Is he?
Bro, he won like last year. He won 2 awards for like in like whatever the Latin music, like the new Latin artist of the year.
Is he not just in like all the media as he was last time?
No, he is in the Latin scene. Like he's with Anuel's baby mother. So he is, but he's just in that scene, so it's not as like popular. Okay. But like if you go to South America area, bro, they love him, dog. Like love him.
That's dope.
So he's killing it over there. He had like, he was like in, I don't know what his genre of music. I don't know what like Mexican rap is considered. I don't know what's trap, but trap, but
it's that reggaeton Spanish.
it's something. But he was in like talks of like the album of the year, shit like that.
So he hasn't fallen off completely. So.
Nah, and he's doing his thing over there. I only know this because Academics covers him sometimes on his shit.
Well, oh yeah, they're cool, huh?
Yeah, they're like
friends.
Friends.
Right. You got anything else from the music topic?
Nah, bro.
You want to switch over to the hype?
Let's do it, bro.
UFC 300.
Mm-hmm.
What I think hands down will probably be the card of the year. On paper, it's card of the year, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are talking about the international fight card. UFC, I think it's like 303. I think it's gonna be. They're saying that potentially would be a banger as well, because I think the Conor and Izzy's are supposed to, like, those big names are supposed to be on it.
Mm-hmm. No, this one's the card of the year. Bro.
Yeah, never mind.
There's
no
no
card of the year. I was trying to think. I was like, how can they top there? Yeah, there's no way.
Well, I don't know.
It's gonna be a long day, dude.
Because the Pantoja Usyk card is
that Brazil card.
301 might be fucking
301 might be it, huh? I can't take Usyk serious, bro.
Yeah, his face is fucked up. Huh?
I just can't take it serious. Like,
he's
champion.
ugly as fuck.
Just can't take it serious. Fuck, bro. I mean, I just know Saturday's gonna be a long day.
It is, bro.
I think prelims are like 4 p.m. all the way until 3 5-round fights in the main fight. It's gonna be the whole day. So if you're watching 300, be ready to watch the entire day. Especially if you're gonna go watch it out and you want to watch the whole thing. Keep the tab open, because that bitch is gonna be on for the whole day. The whole day. But I know for a fact, did you want to start from prelims to the main?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think it's Cody Garbrandt versus Figueiredo. And the more I look at this card, the more I'm like hesitant to pick a winner, because I just don't know. There's 3 fighters going up in weight class. Well, technically 2, because Figueiredo's already had one at 135. But technically still 3 fighters going up a weight class. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
There's a fighter going down 2 weight classes. Big bitch. She fought at 155, bro.
She's fighting at 135?
Yeah, I think so.
Kayla Harrison's fighting at
bantamweight is at 145.
That should be 135.
Yeah.
Jeez. 155?
She fought at 155 in Bellator, bro.
Oh, yeah. She's not making weight.
Yeah, she is, dog.
Goodness gracious.
So, yes, like you said, the opening fight on the early prelims, bro.
Damn.
Davidson Figueiredo, former champ, versus another former champ.
Bro, there's
Cody
like
Garbrandt.
13 or like something, like a high number.
I think it's 10.
Is it 10? I know it's a big number that's like.
So this is 2.
Champions and former champs.
This is 2.
So we'll just count them.
We'll just count them. But
I don't know.
This is going to be an extremely fun fight.
I want to say Figueiredo just because chin purposes.
I got to say him, bro, too.
Just because of chin purposes. But Garbrandt's fucking quick and he got that power, too. We haven't seen Figueiredo really get like chin like that. And he fought Rob Font, too. And he was eating them.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say Figueiredo just because of chin purposes.
Well, also, we just seen this with Cody Garbrandt so much, and I don't want to go talk too much on this, is that he'll have like 3 good fights in a row and then like 4 bad fights in a row.
A skid, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He'll go, for like a year, he'll have like 2 fights in a year and like just get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And he's looking good right now. He's looking good.
He's been winning.
But I just don't see him getting past Davidson Figueiredo. I'm just being honest.
I don't see it. But this will be a huge win for him, though. He'll get back right into it.
Next fight is another great, just banger of a fight.
Oh, jeez.
Bobby Green and Jim fucking Miller.
Did you know Jim Miller has been on
100, 200, and 300? Yeah.
That's sick. He has, I think I saw him like with like a varsity jacket that said UFC 100 on it.
That's sick. Pretty dope.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people saying Bobby Green winning, but if
Bobby Green's the favorite, a decent favorite, minus 180. Jim Miller is plus 150.
I think Bobby Green's coming off a loss and Jim Miller's coming off a win. I want to go Jim Miller just because of I think I would say I'm more of a fan of Jim Miller. And if he gets announced as Jim fucking Miller by Bruce Buffer, I think that would solidify a dub.
Bobby Green's is number 14 right now.
Yeah,
I guess. Definitely. I'm just gonna go Bobby Green. I don't. He's obviously the younger fighter. He's not too young, but he's the younger fighter.
Compared to
I
Jim
think
Miller.
Jim Miller is 42, 41, something like that.
Yeah, it's like one of the few times where Bobby Green fights somebody older than him.
Yeah, because Bobby Green's pretty old too.
And Jim Miller always fights people younger than him.
Wah, wah. I'm not interested in this fight at all because I don't like Jessica Andrade. But who do you got?
She's a former champ too, huh?
Yes.
Give me Jessica Andrade. I don't know if Rodriguez can bang with her.
I think she can, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got Jessica Andrade here? Not much on this fight. I didn't really give a fuck about this. Who cares? Women? Who cares?
It's the bathroom break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's the beer run break.
Marina Rodriguez. This fight I am so looking forward to, bro, because I love Money Moicano. Who you got?
Wants money.
Who you got? Jalen Turner. I don't know how the fuck this is his nickname. Jalen. I don't know how the fuck you make 155 Turner versus Renato Moicano. Jalen Turner's I think 6'4".
Give me Turner.
6'4" makes 155. Got to be the tallest 155 ever.
God, has to be hands down. Other dudes are like.
What's interesting about this fight, bro, in my opinion, is we've also seen Jalen Turner like look phenomenal, and then he fights Dan Hooker, gets caught, doesn't look he looks good in moments, and he does at the end. I think he gets finished, right?
I don't remember that fight.
No,
bro.
he didn't get finished.
No.
He just got fucking outmanned towards the end.
The
last two rounds.
Because that first round, he put it on Hooker.
Yeah, from what I remember.
I just don't know if Moicano is as tough as Hooker to turn that, to flip the script.
It's a good fight, though, bro. It's really, really good fight. Jalen Turner's a big favorite in this. I love Moicano, I'm just being honest. But who did Jalen Turner just beat?
Bobby Green, wasn't it? Because he fought him on short notice.
Let me see. Was it Bobby Green? Yeah, you're right.
Because it was on a short notice fight.
View fight history.
And I think he was saying that he didn't want to take it, and he ends up.
Because who did he lose to recently?
Dan, right?
That was his last fight, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he beat Gamrot?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You see Dan Hooker, he's all like tatted up.
He beat Jamie Malarkey? He knocked him out?
Isn't Malarkey supposed to be like a prospect coming up?
Yeah, but he's solid. Anyways.
Who do you got?
I like Moicano, bro. Sorry, guys. I like Moicano a lot.
Can't let the fan get to you.
I know. I'm gonna go Jalen Turner just because he's a long motherfucker. No Diddy. He's long, bro. If he keeps the fight at distance, Moicano's dangerous on the floor. As long as he doesn't get to the ground, bro. But Moicano definitely makes it, dirty. No Diddy. But
it's gonna be tough to take him down.
It's gonna be very tough to take him down. I'm just gonna go Jalen Turner to play safe. So that's the end of the early prelims. This is where it gets very, very interesting. This fight, another amazing fight here. You got Sadiq Youssef versus Diego Lopez.
With the best haircut and best tattoos. Give me Lopez, bro.
Sadiq Youssef could bang, bro.
I know for sure. But I feel like Diego Lopez is on like a little bit of a hype train right now. He's good on the ground. He can bang. I'm going with him, bro. I think he'll be tough to put away.
Fuck, bro. I don't know because Diego Lopez is at that because he lost. Who did he lose to? And he came back real quick and fought. He lost to
He lost to not a big name, but he lost to a known name. What the fuck was it?
Let's see. View fight history. He fought.
Is that 145, right?
Evolov, and then he lost. Yes. Lost in decision to Evolov, comes back versus, I don't know who the fuck this guy was, submitted this dude in one round.
And that's the fight we saw,
Yeah,
right?
this is the fight that we saw. Okay.
And Evolov is fucking dangerous dude.
Yeah, he is. So, okay. I don't know, bro, because that was my question, is that when these new guys kind of get tested by these like veteran type fighters, sometimes they get humbled. And this Diego Lopez looks like somebody who could be dangerous in featherweight for sure. But I'll just go Diego Lopez just because he's already been through the trials and tribulations of winning, going on a win streak and then taking an L and then coming back. Seems like he really wants it. Obviously, he fought 2 short notice fights.
Yeah. This is savage.
Okay, now this is interesting. Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison.
Another former champ.
We don't have the odds here. But who do you got? Another 2 champs, 2 former champs, and 2 Olympians. Holly Holm was Olympic boxer, gold medal boxer, yes.
Oh shit.
And then Kayla Harrison's wrestler.
Ooh. So we got striker versus wrestler.
Yes.
I haven't seen Kayla Harrison. Can she bang?
She's a big bitch, so yeah.
But that's 155 though. She might be drained, bro. Even if she makes weight, she's probably gonna be dehydrated as fuck. And we've seen Holly Holm do big upsets before.
She's old though, bro. They're both not young, but she's old. I think she's 42.
Dang. What's up with these 40-year-olds fighting?
Let me see.
Go retire.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, she's been in the UFC for a fucking minute.
I don't see her age. Yeah, I don't see her age.
Every time I see a fighter, when I see their old highlights and it's like the sponsors and
yeah,
all that,
with all the
like,
fucking.
Oh yeah, they're older.
Yeah.
Then I see Max Holloway and he's like young as shit still.
32.
Yeah.
So who you got in this?
Give me Kayla Harrison.
Kayla Harrison?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Holly Holm, bro. I'm gonna go Holly Holm.
Upset.
She's definitely.
I wouldn't be surprised because I just have a huge feeling that that Kayla Harrison is just gonna be dehydrated.
I could see that, and I also could see like this is the brightest lights you could be under. She's, I don't know. We've seen Holly Holm in this setting before, being the big underdog.
Yeah. Because
Kayla Harris has been the dog that's like, oh, the scariest woman aside from Amanda Nunes in fighting. She hasn't fought many women, bro. Like as far as like when you think of the best women, they're all in the UFC just because it's such like a small community.
Yeah.
Just because women just started being allowed to fight. And the best of the best are in the UFC, hands down. Yeah. So I've seen Holly Holm do this before. She's a great boxer, clearly. I'm gonna just go Holly Holm here, bro.
That'll be a good upset. That'll be dope.
Nasty fight here. Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling. How is Aljamain ranked number 2 here?
He's probably bantamweight ranked number 2.
I don't know.
I think last time I saw that he wasn't ranked for featherweight at least.
He shouldn't be. But
low key, bro, I don't know if Sterling can backpack him. And if he wants to try to bang with Kattar, who's one of the best boxers and strikers in featherweight and in the whole UFC, and he has knockout power.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think Calvin Kattar can get it done.
I'm glad you said that, bro. It's interesting that Aljamain is the favorite. I'm gonna go Calvin Kattar. You're coming out. He's had a lot of time off.
Yeah.
Aljo has had a lot of time off, which is good. Probably he's a big fucker.
Yeah.
He was a weight bully in
135.
135. So he'll be more comfortable. So that's to his advantage. He's not gonna need to be drained so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Calvin Kattar, bro. I seen him get knocked the fuck out by Sean. I don't. Obviously, is Calvin Kattar on the level of Sean? I don't know, bro.
I mean, striking wise, I don't know, but power wise, he might have more pop to him.
For sure, but that's the only reason why I'm going Calvin Kattar, bro. I've seen Aljo get knocked out multiple times now.
And Cater's a fucking good ass striker too.
So I'm leaning towards Calvin Kattar. Okay, and now the final fight on the prelims. We got Yuri Prohaska and Alexander Rakic.
Give me Yuri.
Yuri?
Give me the former champ of Yuri.
Which is another. So this is, that was 5, 6, 7 now.
7 former champs.
7 former champs.
Yeah, give me Yuri, bro. I feel like he's not done yet.
He's the underdog here.
It's so hard to believe.
He's coming off in the loss, bro.
Yeah, but he fought a fucking savage.
He's coming off 2 losses, no?
No.
Thought he lost against Jan.
I thought he beat Jan. No, he choked. Did he use against Jan?
No, he didn't fight Young last. He didn't fight. Oh, because he came off an injury.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. He came off an injury and then fought Alex for the belt.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I'm thinking of that fought Young.
Probably think is he no?
No, that's a long time. But yeah, I'm gonna go Yuri.
I thought you asked. Yeah, he still got it. I mean, he fought.
Rakic fought Jan.
That's okay. That's what.
And he came off of Jan won that fight.
And then Rakic was supposed to fight somebody else. They ended up pulling out.
Yeah.
And then that kind of gave him the step in for.
This is number 2 versus number 5. Nice. Nice.
So this is probably gonna be a title eliminator fight.
You think so?
Well, yeah, the other dudes are fighting it out. Yeah.
Think Yuri's gonna get the get back already?
Yeah. If he wins this, yeah.
Really?
Depending on how the championship fight goes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Yuri here. Got a Chechnyan and a Serbian. Okay. Damn, son. So we got Bo Nickel opening up the main card. Is this right?
Yeah.
This is right.
I think so. It should be right. It should be right now.
I hope so. So opening up the card, this should be
I heard
right.
Yuri declined it.
More eyes, maybe.
Maybe.
Because you're getting paid what you're getting paid regardless. So, so we got Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. Have you seen Cody Brundage fight?
Not in a while.
I can't remember a Cody Brundage fight.
Yeah, give me Bo Nickel.
Yeah, I mean, pretty simple. I see Bo Nickel.
What are the odds?
But what do you want? That's what I was telling you, bro. Minus 2,100 plus minus 2,100 plus 1,100 for Cody Brundage.
Damn.
What do you think about like this after this fight? Let's just assume Bo Nickel knocks him out or subs him round 1. Where do you go with Bo Nickel from here?
185, right? Is he ranked at all?
No, no, because I think he only has 2 fights.
185. Who's number 15?
No, I'm saying like, do you give him a ranked fighter now? Do you keep him in this 15 to 20 range?
But a high ranked fighter, like 14 to 15 type.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just over this, like I'm just over let's build him up, I'm over it.
Or like 11 to 15.
Like you're not gonna find guys, even in the top 15, like from 10 to 15, those guys aren't gonna want to fight this guy. They're not.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be out the rankings. I'm just over it, bro. This guy thinks he could beat. I want him to be champ because he's American. The only reason why. How many American champs do we got?
Jones, Sean O'Malley.
That's it, right?
I'm missing somebody.
Any women? No.
So Jang Wei is champ. Who's the other female? Alexa Grasso. No. That's it.
So we only got 2 American. That's the only reason why I want him to fucking be champ. But dude, I'm over this, bro. If he doesn't get out of round 2, I would be scared if I was him. Only because you need to test yourself in this element as well. Under the lights, under the pressure. If Cody Brundage makes it out of round 2, that look, in my opinion, because this is the same thing what I said about other dude, chin strap. I'd kill everybody. Hazmat. I said the same thing when he was on his fucking run. You need to be tested somewhere along the lines, and he did with Gilbert Burns. That was his first test.
That was a good test.
That was a great test, and that shows who you are. This clearly isn't a test, but you need to test yourself to see how you are in round 3 of the last 2 minutes of the round. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he finishes.
Like how good are you really?
Yes, like if you finish him in round 1, great, cool. But I need to see it. I need to see it for myself. I need to see you being able to be in round 3 a little more tired, a little, you know, a little lackadaisical with your fucking strikes.
You got that dog in you. When it comes
You
down
need
to
it. You need it because this guy. I'm be real. I don't know if I've seen a Cody Burns fight. Just being real.
Oh yeah, I'm beating that ass.
But
if Cody could win, oh, that's a huge payday. Whoever bet the house on Cody Burns.
just bet 5. What does $5 get you? 100, 115, 110?
Some shit like that.
Damn. Just bet 5. Okay. We got Charles Oliveira versus Arman Sarzukian.
You know who I'm going.
He's a big dog in this. Plus 185.
He's been an underdog before.
Has he?
Yeah.
Where's who?
And all of his last 4 fights.
Really?
Yeah, he was an underdog against Chandler, Dustin, Justin, and
How?
Islam. I think he was a slight underdog against Dariush too.
That's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not tripping about the odds for him. Yeah, he was an underdog for Chandler,
That's crazy.
Justin, Dustin, Islam, but obviously Islam. And then I remember seeing, because I think my friends had sent me something that Dariush was the favorite.
Okay. Now let me ask you, why do you have Charles? Other than you being biased and you liking him, because I like him too. But what do you think? Be real? Have you seen Sarzukian fight before?
I saw the Dariush fight. But before that, I haven't seen Arman fight.
Do you know his background?
No.
Do you you know who he's fought though? No.
Just Dariush.
You know who he took 3 rounds, and it was a split decision?
Islam? Yeah.
That's
what I
crazy.
remember. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
Yeah, his grappling is good.
He gave him his toughest fight ever.
Yeah. His grappling is insane. But
so let me ask you this.
I just feel like Charles could probably bang with them on the feet.
We've seen what he did we seen what Armand did to Benil.
Yeah. And we seen what Charles did to Benil too.
For sure.
And he put it on Justin.
For sure.
The only difference in this fight.
This is the hardest fight to pick for me. I'm being real. This is the hardest fight to pick.
This is hard for me too because Arman does have a ground game.
Yes.
So if he does knock out Charles, he's gonna jump on. No, did he? He's not gonna like let him stand up, let him recover. He's not gonna do what Justin, all these other guys did. But I don't know, bro. I feel like Charles is still hungry for the belt.
And he's young, bro. He's not old.
Yeah, he's not young. Or he's not young. He's not old.
No.
So I just feel like striking wise, I think he's better than Arman. I think Arman might have a little bit more pop to him. But in terms of like striking and you involve the leg kicks, the body kicks, the teeps, the knees to the body, I just feel like he can mix it up a lot well and make it dangerous for Arman. Obviously on the ground, I think it's kind of fair game to see who gets better positions. Whoever's hurt more can get a submission win, but I don't know how he's the underdog, bro. I mean, he has the most finishes, the most submissions. To me, he's kind of crazy. I think they're just writing Armand because he's the new face in the division. Because I mean, it's been the top 4 faces in lightweight division for the past fucking like 3-4 years. But I don't know, bro. This is a tough one. I think I'm only siding with Charles because it's more biased, but also because he could mix it up a lot better. I think.
I'm just trying to envision how I see Arman winning, right? And it's hard for me to, because I haven't seen, other than obviously the beginning of Charles' career, he was known as that guy that was like the quitter.
The quitter, yeah.
But since last 5 years, he's shown what the fuck he's about.
Yeah.
And I've seen him fucking come back. We've seen him come back from getting dropped and finishing the fight.
Yep.
And I could totally see that here.
The only way I see Arman winning is if it's like a TKO or a submission. The same way Islam finished Charles.
It's just hard. This is the hardest fight for me to pick, and I'll go Charles. But only because I feel like there's only one man that could beat him in this division right now. Seriously, only one man that cannot be touching this division. That's Islam. I don't think anybody can
That's fair
touch
enough.
Islam.
Yeah.
I just don't. I really don't. Even though this guy has fought Islam, it'd be great. It'd be whack as far as pay-per-view goes because these guys aren't big names, but it'd be great for Arman Islam
To
too.
running back.
Um,
Plus, I don't think it'll be a super exciting fight.
I don't think so either. But you never know. But
You could probably bang
I
more. It is 2 more rounds.
I do for sure. More than that, I want to see Charles Islam too.
Get it back.
I need to see that. So I'm going Charles here. I think he's more well-rounded. He's been tested more.
And Charles just fights, bro. I mean, he doesn't. It's not like, oh, I was gonna wait. I got hurt and let me wait it out. You know,
he's been. I don't know. I have my.
And he's fighting the dangerous youngest.
He
fighter
is.
coming
That's
up.
what I'll give him fucking credit for right now. Nobody wants to fight this guy.
Fuck no.
Nobody wants to fight this guy, bro.
I mean, Dustin fought BSD. Justin fought Rafael Fiziev when he was coming up, and
True.
this dude's fighting
True.
Arman, and this
True.
dude's the scariest one out of all those 3.
True.
Arman is the most dangerous fighter. Charles has more to lose than Arman does.
That's true, bro. That's true. Okay. Arguably the fucking best fight on this goddamn card.
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. You know what Max's real name is? Guess what his real name is?
Maximus. Is it-
Jerome.
Where the fuck does Max come from?
That's his middle name.
Jerome.
Jerome Maximus Holloway.
He got the pass. He got the pass.
Does that change things? Bro, this is a close to even fight. Minus 170. For Justin. Plus 140 for Max.
Max's shorts are cooler.
Is he wearing the Hawaiian shit?
Yeah, he got the floral white
Oh,
ones.
that's dope.
He got some floral shit. Justin Gaethje got some like all black but like American theme, like the flag, stars and stuff. Oh, bro. I don't
Before
know.
you pick, what do you think about this fight? I know we've talked about it. Like, what's your take on this fight? It's weird, right?
It doesn't, like, if Max wins, I don't know what like happens now, because I think he still wants the 145 belt.
He does, yes.
But I think this is kind of more like kind of a legacy fight, more of like, because he said it. He's like, I mean, you can't turn this down.
Mm-hmm.
And he's fighting a fucking savage. And he said it. I mean, he's like pound for pound, baddest motherfuckers. He fight whoever.
That's true.
That's why I got respect for Max even taking this fight. It doesn't really benefit Justin because he's not a 155er. And now it kind of puts Dustin back in the situation where we were talking about. I think Islam was saying that he would want to fight Dustin over like Justin and Charles. I'm just like, you don't really get a pick. To me, it's just like a really fun, entertaining fight to watch. It's not really gonna benefit anybody in terms of title shots.
Well, it hurts. It hurts.
It would hurt Justin if
it doesn't. No, it hurts Justin both ways because you win this fight, you won against a 145er. You lose this fight, you lost against a 145er, and you should be going down significantly in the division. Your title runs over.
Yeah. He has way more to
It's a
lose.
win-win for Max, in my opinion, because if you take this fight 5 rounds, you lose. Hey, you look phenomenal against one of the scariest dudes in 155.
They're probably the hardest hitting
155, the nastiest leg
and
kicks.
then you want to go back down and fight the hardest 145er? Fucking savage.
What do you like?
Savage.
I think that the fight should be Max versus Ilya.
Oh yeah,
that should be the fight.
Because Ilya went around Max,
and
the UFC knows
but
that.
But even Max was saying, he's like, I want the fight, but he goes, Volk deserves that rematch. He's done everything that he's needed to do to get this rematch. I don't understand. That's what he was saying. I was listening to him talk to Mighty Mouse. He was saying, I don't understand how he can't get that rematch. Yeah, okay, if it's in Spain, okay, it's in Spain. It's like but what he said is, I'm getting my get back for Volk. He's like, I don't care if we're fucking 70. I'm getting my get back with Volk. That's what he wants. But he wants that title, and he knows that.
I think he said he's like, Ilya's gonna have to see me anyways, right?
I in my opinion, it's best for Volk to chill the fuck out for at least this
regain your
second quarter of the year.
Oh yeah.
Second quarter of the year, come
Sure.
back September, and if that's the fight, that's the fight.
Perfect.
But he needs. We need Volk to get that
Yeah.
fight at least.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
And
I love what Max said, bro. Where they're trying to make it seem like Ilya is invincible.
Yeah.
And he's like, he won the belt at 27. I had
he's like, I already had two title defenses
by the
at
time I was
that.
27. And I thought about it. I was like, God damn, this dude was young as shit when he won.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like 19 or like something like that when he fought Connor.
I didn't know that. I'm remembering that now, but that's nuts, bro.
And I look back at that fight. I'm like, this dude grew up, became a whole ass man, won the belt at such a young age, already had title defenses, and they're comparing him to Ilya, don't get me wrong, Ilya's young as fuck to win the belt at 27, but it's not like we've never seen that
brother, I had 2 title defenses.
Yeah, against Jose Aldo and was it Brian Ortega? I don't know, but he beat Jose Aldo twice.
Yeah,
the
twice.
GOAT.
Twice.
Like, I don't know. That's why, like, when people were saying like, "Oh, Max has no chance." First of all, he looks bigger. Like he put on this weight correct for 155. It's not a short notice like Destin. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know that. And if you rewatch that fight, have you rewatched the fight?
Mm-mm.
Bro, rewatch the fight before this one. Looks so good. Obviously, the only thing that really stands out is the power difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Max reacts a lot to Destin, but like Destin gets overwhelmed with all the volume. He gets caught a couple times. Justin doesn't have the greatest gas tank.
No.
So
he looked ugly. It looked ugly versus Chandler, bro. It looked ugly when him and Chandler were, going blow for blow. It looked ugly.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't look ugly versus a Max.
He did fix it though against Dustin though.
That was 2 rounds though.
Yeah, but he was a lot more accurate. But the first round against Charles, he was like fucking missing crazy.
Yeah.
Like he would fall in like when he would throw. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like Justin can like really be technical when he wants to, and then he just like starts throwing fucking bombs out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like Max stays technical.
This is another hard fight for me to pick, bro. Like
the fan in me wants to see Max win, but
like the reality is
I think Justin.
We haven't seen.
And I think Justin hits harder than Dustin, so I think Justin just kind of overwhelms him with the power difference.
I just think the leg kicks, bro.
The
leg kicks.
Because Volk did expose that in the first time they fought.
The leg kicks, bro, and that's and I seen Justin talking about this. He was saying, I already know where I can get my, and that scared me. I'm like, Jesus, bro.
He already has a game.
I'm like, jeez, bro.
I think Max is just kind of like, I think I just have to like survive like the first 2 rounds at least to really.
I agree because it's 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Once it gets to later rounds, Justin, like you said, his gas thing ain't like that, bro.
Nah, he could probably start fatiguing.
Have we seen him in like a full 5 rounds?
No. Because I think I saw him in a 3-round fight. Remember that first round fight when he fought Michael Johnson? And he was absolutely fucking killed after the first round. He ended up finishing him, but he was like completely tired.
I don't remember.
Gas tank was 0.
Michael Johnson was nasty, bro.
Have you seen those memes? It's like the table of goats. It's like Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
It's like Michael Johnson, whatever he wants to, or some shit.
So who do you got, bro?
The fan of me wants Max, but reality, gotta go Justin. Unfortunately, bro. I'm just a big fan of Max. It's gonna suck to see him get like pieced up.
This is gonna sound bad, bro. But
I really want Max.
If it go, this is whack. This is whack of me. I'm acknowledging this is whack. If it goes 5, I'm taking Max. Anything under 5, Justin.
That's smart. That's fair. That's fair.
That's just my opinion. 5.
Honestly, if it goes 4 to 5, bro, I haven't seen Justin go 4 rounds.
I don't. That's why I'm like, I don't.
Did he go that first time he fought Dustin? How far did it go?
That wasn't a 5-rounder, was it?
It was, but I know he got finished. I don't know if it was the 3rd or 4th round, but I know he was fucking tired though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and plus volume though, Max doesn't get tired, bro.
At all. Yeah. At all. And he's the best boxer.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. Like how you said, if it's past 4 to 5 rounds, I got Max. But under that,
I like that.
Oh, that's so tough to see. I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah. So then we got the sleeper.
People aren't talking about this fight, bro.
Zhang Wei Li versus Yan Xiaonan.
Bro, I don't get how nobody.
China versus China.
Their comparisons, record, weight, height, reach is so fucking identical.
Their eyes. Nobody wants to say that, but
yeah, the hair almost.
Who do you got?
Jeez. Fuck, I don't know, bro. Jan's a fucking savage. But Zhang, she's been battle tested.
I think it's an easy pick.
I think Zhang keeps it.
I think it's an easy pick because you know who Jan. You probably don't remember this fight. You know Jan fought Carla Esparza.
Really?
Yeah, I think she lost that fight.
No, she lost to Carla.
So look, let's see. And it was a horrible fight.
Why does?
Yeah, Carla Esparza
Damn,
in
Mackenzie Dern
2021.
just be getting pieced up.
In 2021, and it was TKO. When will we see Carla Esparza knock out TKO anybody, bro?
She lost to Marina too.
So
how did she get the title shot?
because she just knocked the fuck out of, or that was a decision. I didn't know that. And then she knocked the fuck out of Jessica Andrade.
Damn, poor Mackenzie Dern. She's been getting fucking put on highlights.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be an easy fight for
Zhang.
Zhang. I think it's the easy.
But it
easy
also
fight.
could be a banger.
No, it is, but this
Zhang.
Zhang is a fucking sniper, bro.
Yeah.
A sniper.
Yeah.
I think she knocks her out, bro. I think she knocks her out. Okay.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
So we're talking the main event.
I don't know.
The light heavyweight title's on the line. So where were we at? We're at 7 before
Champs, right? So we had Max.
So
8, 8, 9.
He had the interim, huh?
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to count that.
10, 11, 12. So you're right.
So 13 if you want to count the interim. Damn. Loaded. I don't know who's going to win this fight, bro. Fuck.
It's even money, bro. Minus 135, plus 114.
Does Pereira get his get back for Glover? Or does Jamal just put the absolute fucking work on him? Because Jamal Hill's a sniper, too.
Very much so.
I don't know. Have you seen Pereira's videos of his defense? Like, kind of just, backs up and gets kind of, caught up. Touched a lot. I think Hill has a chance to really find his chin. Because Yuri tagged him.
Yes.
Yuri tagged him. But Pereira's leg kicks are fucking nasty. Jamal Hill's coming off a nasty injury. Bro, I don't know.
Because I don't know. How I look at
I think Pereira has more power. I just don't know.
I think Pereira's the scariest light heavyweight there's been in a very fucking long time. He's the scariest fighter we've seen in a very long time. We've said it before. There's you can argue that Izzy got lucky with that knockout over him. And Izzy's one of the greatest strikers we've ever seen. I think this is so fucking early for Jamal Hill. So early off an Achilles injury. He was working with Aaron Rodgers' guy. I think he's going to be ready. But also, when it comes to striking, bro, I think there's levels to this. And I think Pierre is just a level above everybody in this division when it comes to striking.
Yeah.
The leg kicks are going to be so important.
It's just going to take one shot from both dudes.
But I how do we know? It's a 5-round fight. How do we know Jamal Hill's conditioning is going to be there off of a fucking Achilles tear, bro? That's a lower extremity injury, bro. I know for a fact, bro, you're not doing any type of conditioning for the first 3 months, bro.
Yeah. So
the last 5 months he's been getting in shape, bro. He was fat, bro. I just seen him 2-3 months ago. He was fat.
Mm-hmm.
He was fat.
He was a big dude.
Because he doesn't carry his weight well. You know what I'm saying? He's got a gut. He's got and even when he's in there, he doesn't look in shape like that. Yeah.
Like a 205er. It looks like Kodak Black.
And I know Jamal Hill's really good. I know he's really good. He was a champ, bro. Yeah. He beat Glover Teixeira.
Beat the brakes off of Glover.
And I don't know how much that goes into a fight as far as pride, because Alex was in the corner when he got beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
How I view Alex, he's obviously a spiritual dude, whatever he believes in.
Mm-hmm.
He's I think that's a big factor in this. I know he wants to win this for
Glover.
For Glover. Because he said that. Remember when he lost, he's going to fucking get that belt for him. And he did. And now he's got a chance to beat the fuck out of the... And I think he is, bro. I really think he is. Like,
I would love to see it. Just for Pereira. Not like not that I dislike Jamal Hill.
Because who's in this division, bro? Like, because this is a great test for him as far as in the striking category. Because Jamal Hill's got that power to fucking anybody's lights out in that division.
Yeah.
We've seen it. The nasty knockout of fucking Goofy.
Johnny Walker.
On the forehead, bro. You punched him in the forehead, knocked him out, dog. Got all stiff. When he lost, I think he only had one loss. His loss was to Paul Craig.
Oh, when his arm got broke or some shit?
So, yeah, his arm was like broken as fuck. I don't know. I'm the biggest fan you could be of Alex Pereira. How do you say his name? Pereira. Sorry.
Roll your R's there, son.
Whatever. But I gotta go Alex, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Alex. I like how you said leg kicks are probably gonna be the deciding factor in this. And he's probably gonna.
I just think it's too soon, bro. It's been 8 months, bro. It's been 8 months.
Not even a year?
Not even been a year.
Damn. That's a quick turnaround. Oh, yeah.
Because I think it happened in, like, August.
Did it happen over the summer?
No. From what I remember, from what I've been hearing over the past week, it's been, like, 8 months.
Damn.
Because think when Yuri and Alex fought, they fought end of the last year.
That's true. So who else is in 205? Ankalaev, Yuri, Rakic, Jan.
That division ain't touching Alex, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Alex is old though. Alex is old. He's like 37 or some shit.
Fuck it. After this, go up to 225 or do a heavyweight.
Heavyweight, bro. He be
Fuck
nasty heavyweight too.
Fuck it. At this point, just chase gold.
So who do you got?
I got Alex.
You got Alex?
Yeah.
We'll see. Bro.
I'm nervous about the Justin fight though and the Charles fight.
I could see us going 0 for 5, bro. No lie. Well, besides the Bo Nickel fight.
Yeah. Besides the Charles fight, I'm pretty confident in that pick.
I could see us going 1 for 5, bro.
1 for 5.
Bad, dog.
Yeah, I'll go pretty trash. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just so excited to watch this fight, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What should we eat? It's got to be a cheat day.
Oh yeah, it's always a cheat day. Fight day is always a cheat day, bro.
We gotta strategically plan this because it's from 4 p.m. until fucking
11.
It's like damn near midnight. I don't know.
We'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure it out.
Excited though.
Excited, bro. It's gonna be a fucking great card.
Those are our picks for the whole UFC 300 card.
Yeah.
And then day of, I'm gonna come back out and
double down
on, stand on business. Do a little bit more, look more into it, but I'm pretty sure my answers will stay the same.
All right.
Excited, bro.
Yeah, me too.
You got anything else, man?
That's it, bro.
All right. Hopefully next week there's some Diddler news that we can announce, and then we're gonna give our 2 cents on this album on Friday, and then recap UFC 300.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, though, I'm excited. I can't wait for the week to end and Saturday morning to start. Just get ready for the day, man. I'm excited. I'm fucking geeked.
Mm-hmm.
Been looking for this fight since the beginning of the year, so let's get it, man.
Yes, sir.
And then if we don't record or anything, it's because Charles lost, and then I'm in a dark room by myself. So that's pretty much it, y'all.
All right, yo.
Other than that, y'all have a great weekend. Y'all be safe. Enjoy UFC 300 and whatever plans you guys got going on. Put the house on Cody Brundage, and thank me later.
All right, yo.